Do you want Google to refer customers to your website, to your business, I mean, without using paid ads? Don't we all? Well, there's actually two ways to do that, and I'm going to tell you in just a second. In case you don't know me, my name is Richard Osterude. I'm the owner of Epic 180, and for the past 26 years, we've been helping businesses generate leads, more sales, and overall grow using the internet. So, how do we get Google to refer customers to our business? Well, basically, Google is like any other referral partner. They have to trust you to refer someone because if I'm going to refer someone to your business, I have to trust you're going to do a good job with them. And Google doesn't have that connection, but you can't help it in a little way to get you can gain that trust with Google. Also, if you want someone to refer to your business, they have to know what you do and they have to know what type of customers you're looking for. So for Google, the type of customers you're looking for, it's pretty easy because the people are searching for your type of business online. And actually, I said there's two ways to do this. The first way is the wrong way, like most people do. They throw up a website and they just hope to get traffic from Google. The second way is the right way, is where you plan exactly who you want as a customer. You think about what they're searching for, and then you tell Google, hey, Google, I'm all about this. These are the services I provide. If someone is searching for this, send them over to my website. And you add some trust factors to it so Google feels comfortable sending people to your website. How does that work? Well, actually, Google is looking out for two things. Well, they're looking for the best interests of the people who are searching, because if they give them a bad result, well, people won't search on Google anymore. So how can we help them? How can we gain that trust, and how can we help them know what we're all about? Well, first of all, you have to look at the HTML, the back part of your website, and that your web designer can help you with that, or you can call us. And you have to have know that the title of your website has to say what you do and where you do it. Like if you're a HVAC company in Oldsmar, then it would be Oldsmar HVAC company and your company name. If you have on your website, you have the title of the website and you have the headings of the website. Let's put the heading on what's on your web page. That's the H1. So the H1 must match the title, and you must have a description on your website that matches what you're actually looking for. That way, Google can know what you're all about. You should also have a page for each type of service you offer, and you should have a specific page for each city you service or each town you service. That way, because if we try to tell Google, yeah, I'm open for all kinds of businesses in any city or 10 miles around my office, they're not going to know when to show your result on the search engine. So you should have a page for each city and for each service. And that way it's more easy for them to show a result to someone who is searching for an HVAC company or for an HVAC contractor in Oldsmar, for example. Also, how do we gain their trust? Well, some of the factors are: how old is your website? Are other websites pointing to your website? That's a big trust factor, because if other websites have links pointing to your website, that means your site is relevant. Now, the links have to have your keywords in them, and they should be from websites that are also relevant, that probably are local, that have topics saying that you do this. And that way, Google says, okay, yeah, this website has a bunch of people pointing into it. They have these keywords, so I'm guessing this website is relevant for this person searching for that. Also, you definitely should have content on your website related to your services, and think about your content not as keyword stuffing. So don't add just HVAC, heaters, air conditioning, but create content that would be interesting and relevant for someone to read. Because now, with AI and ChatGPT and all that stuff, you can easily create content, but Google also understands that that can happen, and they're going to look for something relevant that has been written by a human being. Also, you have your tags, your H1 tag, your H2 tags, your description. All that information should be on your website. Overall, that's called having your website SEO optimized, search engine optimized. You can do a lot of tactics to gain the trust from Google, and also how to make your website and your pages relevant to Google. And that way you're going to start getting more and more traffic from them. So the pages that show at the top, it used to be super easy to rank them, but little by little, well, it takes more time, it takes more trust from Google. And again, you can do that by following simple strategies as getting people to link to your website, getting, like, if you get a link from the chamber, if you get a link from an association, if you get links from news, if you get links from social media, all those links pointing to your website will add value and will say your website is relevant in the eyes of Google. And then when someone is searching for air conditioning in Oldsmar, they're going to show your website first. So take those things into consideration. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Might have been a little short on this, but definitely look at Google as if it's a trusted referral partner, as if it's someone you're in a networking group with, because they have to have the same trust in you and in your company to refer people to you. They have to know, again, what you do, where you do it, and if you're going to be a good fit for the people they're sending over. So the better you can explain that and you can communicate that with Google, you're going to have a better trust. And that goes also for Bing, Yahoo, whatever. But we all know that Google is like the main driver of traffic to our websites. Something also that's really important, before I forget, is think on how people will search for you. What are they looking for? Sometimes we want to show up for a specific, where I would like to show up like as many chat expert, but it turns out that no one searches for a many chat expert. Now someone might search for, how do I automate a chat bot on my website? But then again, that's the process. You have to think on, what service do you offer and how people would be searching for that services. And there are sites, for example, like Answer the Public, where you can enter a topic and you're going to see all the questions and relevant searches that come up for that topic. And based on that, you can create content, put it on your website, and that way Google will know you're going to be relevant for when someone is searching for that specific topic. So I hope it wasn't too confusing. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a question, leave them below. I'll answer them personally. And thanks a lot for watching. Let's dominate your local area with the internet. Take care. Bye. Yep, we're done.